buddy? What is up? What is up?
We got 2 peoples watching. So we're gonna start doing this stuff on the Paranormal channel instead of on the Binks Adventures. We're gonna leave Binks Adventures for just the travels and things like that. Keep the paranormal to the paranormal. We are on a bad.
Mine's saying it's still upcoming.
Sometimes it does take a little bit of time to load.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's go, team. So stay. Hello, girlies in chat. Where are all my girlies in chat? Girlies in chat? Sound off.
Sound off. That's fine.
Pezx is watching.
Hey, Pez.
My pets.
Trying to write a pinned message here. Hi, Chris.
What's up, girlies? Girlies, girlies.
You got the chat adjusted too.
Yeah.
You got 6 watching.
How my girlies doing?
We'll apologize. You know, the signal might be a little here for the first 10 minutes or so, and then should clear up. We'll be in and out of a little bit. Just we got a little bit later start. We grabbed something to eat and then ended up BSing to how many, like 3 different people came to BS to us since we were getting ready to walk out. So we were hoping to be in position before we went live, but
you know,
that half hour
we got to work with.
Yeah, that half hour got
Look, I'm back in the darkness. So spooky.
in the darkness.
First day of school, Pez. That's pretty lame.
That's real lame.
Pretty lame. As someone who has graduated, I'd say that's lame.
Right.
I don't miss school at all.
So we're going to be doing some other fun things on this channel coming up soon. We have an investigation scheduled for Monday, September 9th.
That's what I was supposed to do, was book a hotel for that.
We are going to be meeting up and collabing with some other paranormal investigators at an undisclosed location. Whoa, buddy.
Yeah,
In
how about-
Ohio.
He was really on your side of the road.
Yeah, he was.
Taking up his
We don't want to
space.
give it away just yet, but mark your calendars for September 9th. We're going to be doing an overnight investigation at a very large, well-known haunted location.
Yippee!
Now we're not talking top tier well known.
Yeah,
We can't
but
afford those.
it's been on quite a few paranormal shows. So, and this will be our 6th time there.
So the place is familiar with us and we're familiar with it.
It's the type of place that you almost get obsessed with. I don't know why it is, but something keeps drawing us back there. Yeah, there's just something at that place that makes you want to come back. We've gotten some of our best evidence there. We haven't posted it on our channel yet because we have a lot of editing to do. First and foremost is probably the Storm Trackers channel. But when we're not doing that, we are going to do more paranormal investigating. No demons, Pez. There are some dark spirits, but they are not demons.
No demons.
No.
We don't like those.
No.
Yeah, they're a little spooky looking.
But we're going to be going to a place tonight that we have been researching at for 3 years. For the longest time, we were coming up every other weekend. If you've watched us on the Binks Adventures channel, we've been up here a couple times and we've had some really strange things happen on the live. Really? Eric said you guys smell like Sasquatch.
Thanks.
Love you too, Eric. It does kind of smell up here like Sasquatch.
Right.
You should probably turn your volume down a little bit, huh?
Why?
Because people don't want it echoing.
It's echoing?
Well, I don't know.
Is is so itchy. You should have came with us, Eric. We brought all the equipment tonight. Josh is good. He's covering a football game tonight with the fire department.
He's eyeballing some.
Really produce. He's watching.
Yeah, got a little too much going on this weekend to go out to the Dakotas, which the Dakotas could go either way. I don't know.
It's the high school football game where we live. Southmoreland. I don't even know who they're playing. Once my kids got out of school, I
didn't really pay attention when I went to school.
yeah, true.
I only really went to football games for.
Definitely will, Eric. We will keep you posted. And I want to, oh my God, my nose is so itchy tonight. I want to promote an event that's coming up right before our paranormal investigation, September 9th. We are going to be at an event. September 6th and 7th. We'll try this again.
Get those, quiet those.
It is called the PA Bigfoot Camping Adventure.
Thank you.
And that's what you can look at up on www.pabigfootcampingadventure.
I think they're just gonna
.com.
make that sound if they're stacked on each other.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold one.
And it's 2 days of speakers and special guests, night hikes, there's workshops, vendors, food trucks. It's a huge event.
There we go. Sorry.
Huge event that my brother puts on every couple years. And it's all about Bigfoot and paranormal. So we will be there. We have a vendor table. There are a bunch of guest speakers that will be talking about different subjects. And it's a Friday and Saturday. Friday evening, Saturday all day. Check it out. Yes, Mars is coming with us. Josh is also coming. I think he's going to put up his put up the storm stuff, like with our table. Like he's gonna.
We're kind of gonna be promoting everything.
Yeah, all of our stuff. So, but most of the stuff I have for the event is paranormal. So, you said that was okay, Eric, right? That he puts up the storm tracking banner. It'll be below our Fay West Paranormal, but we're gonna just tell people everything we do because we are just diverse people. Capture a ghost and bring him to the event.
There you go. I like this idea.
Ghost in a jar.
We are not Ghostbusters, bro.
Yeah, remember when they were selling a ghost in a jar?
Yeah, we're gonna.
I mean, they still do that. Like,
Yep.
all the time. People do that all the time.
Oh,
We're
really?
gonna bring a ghost in a jar,
And eBay. Like,
and we'll
that's
try
the
to
thing.
sell it.
People are constantly selling like haunted dolls, gimmick boxes.
I'll
on
capture something in a
eBay.
jar that'll smell like evil.
But yeah, we're gonna keep the camera on us because we don't want people that are lurking in the background to see exactly where our research area is.
You make it sound like we're like spies.
We are spies. It's super secret. Oh my God, they cleaned that place all up.
How cute.
I think the weed just covered everything.
But we are on the Chestnut Ridge in Pennsylvania. It's a mountain range that runs from Indiana County down into West Virginia. How long is it?
80 miles.
80 miles long. And if any of you do any research on the Chestnut Ridge, there is so much strangeness in this area. Nobody knows exactly why. We've been trying to figure that out, researching, talking with different people, but there were a lot of Native Americans around here. There was also a lot of mining done in this area and logging. So anytime you like kind of interrupt the earth, destroy earth, you get some.
So Mother Nature's gonna be mad at you.
Yes. So Yeah, anytime you mess with the woman, she get mad.
Right.
Girly.
So,
We're girls here, so we have to defend Mother Nature.
Don't be defacing her beauty.
right. So who else is all watching with us? Okay, Eric, we'll see you in a bit.
Like just in general, Pez? Like, do you mean in general or up where we're going?
What do you ask?
Are there any ghosts my age?
Yes,
In general.
Yes,
Yes.
anytime someone's life is cut short, or just in general, that's what our belief is. Anytime someone's life is taken, sometimes you don't cross over into whatever realm you believe, and you can be stuck. Also, there are spirits that are attached to objects. There are also things called residual ghosts, residual hauntings that it's like a record player. It just plays the same event over and over again. And like if you go to Gettysburg, a lot of the spirits that are there are residual. They don't interact with you. They're not intelligent. They don't like make contact with people, or they just are stuck in their time doing what they were doing just prior to them passing away. And they do it over and over and over again.
There was actually a long-running joke when I was about
Yes.
your age, Pez, that I had a ghost boyfriend.
I was just gonna say.
Because we used to do we used to help give paranormal tours at the Carnegie Library, and there was a 15-year-old boy ghost there that would interact a lot more with me than he would anyone else. And yeah,
Wasn't his name Ben?
Benjamin, yes.
Benjamin.
But this place we're going to tonight just isn't about ghosts. Every realm of paranormal happens here. I can kid you not. We've had multiple people here that have witnessed this. I was just looking at something on my dash, sorry. We've had balls of light. We've had cryptid sightings. We've heard strange noises in the woods of like an animal we've never heard before. We've heard mechanical sounds that sound like they're coming from under the ground. We've had trees pushed over. We've had the sound of chimes or chains. What else? We leave offerings that get taken, and
Speaking
other
of-
stuff get left behind.
Did you bring anything?
No.
Maybe leave
I-
a little
Yeah, I could.
something we got
Yeah.
from dinner.
But
Leave a cheese stick for the woods to take.
Right. Or a piece
Oh
of
my
chicken.
god, we could check on my offerings from forever ago, though.
Yeah.
so yeah, we've had, and we can't figure out why. We've been coming here for 3 years, and we've had so many things happen. On one of our last live streams was on Bink's Adventure. We had a friend of the family with us, a younger kid, and we were getting ready to leave because something was making us feel uncomfortable. That's another thing. You get a lot of uncomfortable feelings. And
And you have the opposite sometimes. Yeah, where you feel very protected.
we heard what sounded like, I heard what sounded like an explosion just inside the wood line. And I was like trying to get in the Jeep as fast as I could. I couldn't get in quick enough. And then something was beating on the Jeep. Like something was knocking on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say beating. It was like someone was knocking on the
Like it
doors.
was continuous, and you could feel it in your feet. I don't know what that was, but yeah, everybody on live heard it, and they were all freaking out. I'm like, yeah, that's none of us. So that's kind of why we do the lives. People could see we're not like faking stuff, but we've caught so much stuff up here that we used to not film. But we bring our good camera up here every time now, and we've actually caught the balls of light on camera in motion. And now it's time of year that there aren't, for a while we had to like dismiss any lights we saw because of the lightning bugs. but now it's the time of the year that you're not going to see them. Hi, Melinda. Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
it's Melinda's
Melinda.
birthday. Sweet. Happy birthday.
Alright, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
None of us can sing in tune. Happy birthday, dear Melinda. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Hey.
And many more. But yep, off to the woods we go. We usually have a big group of us up here, and when we do, we don't like to live stream a lot because we are doing a lot of experiments. We brought some equipment to do some of those experiments tonight. Usually we don't on live stream, but we're
Mars
gonna
brought her spooky suitcase.
yeah, we're gonna
Spooky
try out
suitcase.
some things up here and see how that goes. But we've been in a couple documentaries up here that are on YouTube. One channel is called Small Town Monsters, and the documentary series is called Sasquatch Unearthed the Ridge. And that is the whole reason we're up here. Is I had a Bigfoot sighting on May 21st of 2021, and right near where I used to work. We were in the ambulance. Both my partner and I saw it. I don't know what it was. Like, I could say probably without a doubt it was a Bigfoot, but I mean, obviously I didn't like walk up to it. But it crossed the road in front of our ambulance in 3 steps. And this is a 2-lane road, like a 2-lane highway. So I can't really explain what else that would be, but I started hearing some strange noises come from this part of the ridge, and we just decided to start coming up here. And then the film crew came up. They caught the balls of light also. They also got howls and wood knocks on film, and we just filmed for another documentary that's not out yet. It will be out sometime in September, I believe. And
then your brother was in one that's also going to be out sometime in September,
yes,
I think.
but that's on mainstream TV. I can't like really divulge what show it was, but it will be out soon.
Have you noticed something?
No. Well, the full story: Sasquatch Unearthed Mountain State Monsters, Bigfoot Evidence and Encounters.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, that's what?
It's been mowed.
Oh.
The sides of the road and everything.
No. What is that?
What is
The full story: Sasquatch Unearthed Mountain State Monsters, Bigfoot Evidence and Encounters. Unless they combined both series, it's just literally called Sasquatch Unearthed the Ridge.
Is it just me, or is the concrete up higher than it was?
That's where it was.
Okay.
So,
And we are
Small
in
Town Monsters has a ton.
Yes.
Like hundreds of videos. So you have to be very specific when you're looking for it. It is Sasquatch Unearthed the Ridge. And the first episode's called The Ambulance Incident.
Yeah,
And that's where it starts.
And then the second episode, we're also in it as well. But, so we are here. I can turn the camera around now so you're looking at our ugly mugs. Give us a couple minutes to get the tripod set up, and we'll get you out with us. If anybody else is new, though,
Let me out.
jump in and say hi. Let us know where you're from and what got you interested in the paranormal. We will be right back.
All right, guys, we'll get you all right going here in a hot second. Give us a minute. I'll get you at least turned so you're looking at something more than just the Jeep parts. You guys, anybody that's been with us before, you recognize that view. I'll get you here in a minute. Well, mowing maybe. Because this has all been mowed. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah, well, if somebody with a mower did it.
It has the mounts. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
We will be getting you out here shortly, Chet. What was that?
Click, click.
No, the growling. Or not necessarily growling. Kind of like the sound a deer makes when it's ready to fight another deer.
A snort.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Or like it sounded like a combo between a snort and a growl.
Like,
Yeah. I don't know.
Where'd you hear that?
Over there.
Great.
Go on.
Didn't feel threatening. Hello, Cornbread. Previously known as Padded 412 Dude. He has dubbed himself a new name, Cornbread.
Cool.
Says he came over from the Trackers Quackers. Do you recognize
Awesome.
the name?
Yes, the padded I do.
So he changed his name. So
Okay.
now he is Cornbread if you ever see him in the future.
Okay.
What you doing, a wood knock?
I didn't hear it, but maybe.
Pez asked if the footage in the Bigfoot documentary was in/near Peters, like a really old school, and then a baseball field right behind it.
Wait, and which video is that? Like,
I'm assuming the first one, when they're filming where the incident happened. The ambulance.
trying to remember where. I honestly, I don't remember. I mean, the video opens with Connie being interviewed. If that's what he's looking for, is information where to find that stuff.
But of Connie and her partner in the ambulance. The first clip. Pez was asking if the footage showed in the Bigfoot documentary was in near Peters, like a really old school, then a baseball field right behind it.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I was a little confuzzled.
Jana asks, do you guys have cicadas? It's not
Yes.
cicada season,
We
is it?
do. No, those are just crickets.
Not
there's
cicada
some,
season.
There's some
Are there?
cicadas, yeah.
But
I
it's
haven't
not like
seen any.
the cicada season.
No.
I don't
we
ever-
have not had them this year.
I don't ever want that to happen ever again.
But
That one year they were so bad.
this year our problem is spotted lanternflies.
That's everybody's problem.
Really bad.
If you see a spotted lanternfly, kill it.
Yeah, we know.
I was telling chat.
Uh-huh.
They're very bad for the environment.
They are.
An invasive species to America.
And we can put them out on it if we want to.
Guys, ready to go for a little ride with Mars? I'm gonna move ya.
Wait, Pez said I know where the ambulance was.
Well, he
footage
was asking that. I think he was wrong.
Yeah. It's nowhere. Yeah.
I'm moving this, right?
There is no ambulance footage.
Yeah. There's no ambulance.
I'm
footage.
moving this, right? I'm moving this. Let's go, girlies.
It was just, they did animation.
Yeah.
Stop right. Kind of animate what happened.
Boop.
Do you know what county it was in? Yes, it was in Westmoreland and Fayette counties. It was on the Chestnut Ridge. So nowhere near Washington or Greene County.
What do we want to do? Anything? You got your...
Suitcase.
Yeah.
Does everybody want to look at Martin's magical suitcase?
I need my obsidian. I want it tonight.
Yeah. I'm getting one of those optical magazines.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It's just the blinking strobing, but it'll be gone in like 20 minutes.
Where should I put this down at? I don't want to put it on the bed. Will you sit up a chair really quick? I'll lay it across the chair. Like that arm.
What all you want out there, dear?
What's that?
You want me to put like some of the sensory equipment out?
Yeah, we can. Out in front of the camera so they can see it. And just so everyone knows, we are on private property, but we do have permission to be here. There are some public trails that run through the area. So every once in a great while, we will see like a quad go through or side by side. But where we do our research is on private property.
This did not work out very well.
What's that?
Me putting this on the chair to open it. Here you go. Would you like one too?
Sure. I mean, I don't have any.
Do you want to bring the camera over and show them my fun suitcase?
Mars wants us to show you guys her
My fun case.
fun case. I don't have all of our paranormal equipment here. It is way too much to show.
This is for you, Mom. Some obsidian. Okay, guys, this is my fun case. My my fun case. Dad had put batteries in here because he didn't have anywhere to put them. But I have my crystals, some sage here. I got my dowsing rods. This is a Ouija board. That goes at the bottom. Okay. Then we unlock the mystery pouches, and we got my fork up there, my new planchette. Then I got a protection jar. Love that. So slay. Then I got my baggie, my little baggie of crystals, which is very fun stuff in it. 1 second. Oh, and this is look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. 1 second. Girlies. Close this bad boy back up. And put it back in here. I'm getting the sage out and this and this.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I want to show them my crystals. Sorry, let me put my protection jar in my pocket. I got a lot of fun crystals in here. So first off, I have 2 obsidian arrowheads. They're kind of hard to see in the bag, but there they are. Then I got me some tourmaline.
Tourmaline?
Yeah, some more. Ah! My girly! No! I got a little obsidian skull in there. And then I have some soda light and some crystal quartz in here too. Crystal quartz. There's my soda light. What else is in here? I think I have, oh yeah, a dragon's blood jasper. So slay. What else is in here? I think it might just be more crystal. Oh yeah, and some amethyst. Those are all my crystals that I have in my little baggie to make a concoction. Oh god, I'm just dropping everything.
I'm going to take them back.
Yeah, you can take them back now.
We're going to set up some of our equipment. Obviously, we don't have all of it. But we have several cases of equipment that we take on investigations when we go. But outdoors, we usually don't take a lot. We usually bring more stuff for squatching, quote unquote. We have an axe handle. We always keep plaster supplies. We have one of the call blasters.
Would you like some of this too, Dad?
We have a thermal camera.
Yes.
I need a light, brother.
Why does this always end up dead every time? I think we need to start taking the battery out of this.
Is the I may have.
Curly, this poor thing is like so torn apart. I've beaten and bruised you. Haven't I, poor girl?
The reason why we have you aim down this road also is this is where we see a majority of the balls of light. And we have also seen, Chris and I both saw something cross this road. It was
You don't have any double A's in this car?
I don't know.
kind of a bluish gray, translucent, in the shape of, I don't even know, like it had a big head. It was short, but it was very lanky. It had long arms. And it just crossed the road right in front of the camera. Well, not in the camera, but we had just taken the camera down. We were getting ready to leave, and it was right at dusk when we saw it. I can't tell you what it was, and I could tell you that I was not doing any recreational drugs or alcohol that night. We both saw it. I don't know. Yes, that was smoke.
Change his battery.
You need a light instead?
Yeah, I need a light.
Yeah, we don't bring anybody up here unless they're part of our team, our research team, because we don't want this area tainted. We've made,
Somebody gotta have a light.
we kind of made peace with this area up here. We leave offerings.
It's time for your blessings. Why is this lighter so hard to flick? There we go.
had a bug hit me in the face. Yes, Hunter is blessing us with sage. That's the smoke you're seeing.
Mars.
Mars.
Silly girly. Oh, needs a relight. 1 second.
Oh well, we just won't go with that one.
And we always feel like there's both sides of the spirit world up here. There are some things that make you feel protected because we have talked to it and we have an understanding. And then there are things up here that feel threatening and want us to leave. They've never done anything harmful to us. They just feel like they want us out of here. But there are nights that the good feelings outweigh the bad and we feel protected. Mars uses the Ouija board. Chris and I do not. Chris has used it, I think, once or twice with her, but usually one of our other members uses the board with her. Hi, Rochelle. Nothing yet. I thought I saw something way down the road that was white. I don't know if it was a light or if it was a bird. I have no idea, but it was really far away. And right now I'm having a little bit of an optical migraine, so it's hard for me to see things real clearly.
Done.
But it'll be gone in 15 minutes, so.
Is that just a car on the road? Or?
No, that howl?
There's like a howl behind the whatever
Yeah.
the car is.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Did anyone else hear that? It's still going on?
That might be like tires humming.
I'm gonna put this next to the wood knocking stick. Nobody let me forget it because I'm gonna put it back in the plastic bag.
Yes, we have several EMF meters. We have a REM pod. That's the things you see on the ground, that red. And then that is a Mel meter. It measures... I keep hearing something. But it has an EMF meter in it. And the REM pod is like a... it measures anything that breaks the field around it. Huh?
Did you take a picture of it move?
Take a picture of
The concrete?
No, I did not. I moved it back.
Oh. I'm gonna say, I think that's something we should do every time. Just as soon as we get here, snap a picture of it to see what changes.
Yeah.
So I'll show you how
I
the
also
REM
put
pod
my
works
stuff
here.
back onto it, so.
Alright. Just for future.
Yeah.
So if you guys can see this in a REM pod, if you get close to the antenna, it lights up. Why aren't all the lights going off?
Remember? It made that noise at the Ross house and we were like, it's never made that noise before.
Right?
You have like a hoodie?
I do.
Are you gonna put it on?
Probably will.
Because you're feeling extra weird today. I'll give you my protection jar.
Keep it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might put that on now. Because it is before I get chilly.
Take very good care of her.
That's what that does. And the Mel meter basically measures anything in the electromagnetic
This is
field.
that girly that
and
I
it
really
changes.
that I tried to take to the southwest. And we were like, maybe not.
Yeah. Why do you have this jar in your suitcase full of stuff?
That's closed by wax.
Trying to get past the drug sniffing dogs, are you?
But
It doesn't look like drugs, does it?
I'm going to aim you more up this way.
It's
I'll
the
try to
same.
move the Mel meter more in the camera because it's not in view. You can see that?
There's a cat ball up there too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's in that.
Hopefully you don't step on it.
Yeah, that's what making sure y'all know it's right there.
Okay. It's not in view.
Huh?
It's not in the view. Unless I aim the camera down and then you won't see the road. So cat ball is just literally a cat toy that if anything manipulates it, touches it, it will light up. Like you can see in his hand, it's lighting up all different colors.
Can you see it there?
You can see it when it's lighting up. I'm sure we probably won't be able to see it while it's not lighting up. But that's because light.
Later, we're going to try
Good combo.
doing an Estes
Sage,
method up
sea
here.
salt,
We've done that before.
obsidian, amethyst, and a broken mirror. What?
How's the broken mirror helpful?
It reflects anything that tries to attach to you back to itself.
Oh, okay.
See? You doubted it.
Broken mirrors are bad luck.
No. That's if you break a mirror on accident. It's good. It's kept me safe every time we've gone somewhere. He's good. You know, you get what I'm trying to say though, right? It's like something tries to come at you and you reflect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it does.
It's hard for me to walk right now because everything's strobing.
That's
Yeah, it'll go away. It's already like clear over here.
And I'm gonna put my baby back in the car because I want to.
Yeah, it's weird getting dark early.
Yeah, it's so weird that it's dark this early. The camera will try to focus in and out. Oh, that's cool, Melinda.
I just heard something up in the move up there.
There are times tonight that we'll be completely quiet because we're listening too. So don't be alarmed if we're not talking and you think we're ignoring you. We're just trying to listen.
Nobody step on my sage wand. Chris said the camera focus was tripping out.
Yeah, that's because it's starting to get dark. I'll be right back.
KK. What's the flashing blue light on the REM pod?
That's the temperature.
What's the matter?
The flashing blue light on the REM pod. Is that temperature?
Oh.
REM pod hit.
Why is it not making any sound? Did you turn the sound off on it, Mom?
No. Can't turn the sound off.
It's steady purple now.
Might be hard to hear with all these crickets and stuff.
No, that thing I would know if it was going off sound-wise.
Well, that one is loud.
Someone's a show-off.
I think there's some K2 hits on the old REM or Melmeter too.
I'm going to close this so the lights go out.
That's fine. Do you think we should move the REM pod maybe further out?
Do you think we should maybe like go find that cricket and step on it?
I wouldn't want to harm anything here.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that.
Maybe we can, I mean, I don't know. It's not going to be interfere with the camera.
Teresa.
I'm going to turn this a little bit. It's a little off.
if for some reason you need the light, it's the right switch. Just snap it to the right, and you light up. It's a bright white.
Yeah.
So.
I think I keep hearing things on the edge of my hearing.
Got real
Yeah.
hard
There's the
now.
whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill.
Got what?
Got real hard now that the crickets all decided to be
Yeah.
extra loud.
Yeah, it's hard
Who
to
is
hear.
that guy? Like, who is he?
Yeah,
that one cricket. Like,
he's a new one.
Jesus.
Hi, Tressa.
It's like hurting my ear.
Yeah, it's like...
Where is it?
Over here somewhere. As soon as you start moving towards him, he's like, nope, I'm out.
Yep, you go away. Go away.
Our whippoorwill.
That hurt my ears so bad.
Yeah, that's a hard tone there.
Hello, go get 'em, paranormal team.
We're so glad everybody's joining us tonight. It's doing that weird focus thing now.
Because it's getting darker.
Yeah.
Or because it's not.
I saw something clear down to the end where you can't see past that little bit of a bend. Something white. It could have been a bird. It was definitely something white that went into the trees.
Nice. Teresa said she just subscribed to this channel today. Teresa. Sorry.
Teresa.
Teresa.
Okay. Well, thank you for subscribing.
Yeah. And go get 'em, paranormal team. Thank you for
Watching along.
watching along. We appreciate anybody coming.
Yeah, that focus.
What was that?
You
Sound
hear?
like the chimes?
Yeah, it did. That's what something like that.
I think that was the REM pod.
Was it? What was that?
A knock?
Was that?
Yeah.
Did I get knocked back?
So everybody listen close. Keep your eyes peeled. It is going to get dark, but you might see the balls of light. We actually got them on film.
I'm gonna knock back.
You didn't start recording with our camera yet.
I did not, I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
No, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Ever since that one investigation at the Ross house, the REM pod sounds like completely different. Sorry.
Okay, Chris is going to do a wood knock. We're going to see if anything answers him back. Okay, we haven't heard anything. Hi, Bad Medicine. So I will warn everybody, this is a public trail, but we are on private property. The trail goes beside the property. So we have permission to be here. So you might end up seeing a side-by-side or a quad go through here tonight. It doesn't happen very often, but Teresa said she heard a voice yelling back after the knock.
Really?
Well, there goes the REM pod.
Huh. Need to do another
Oh,
knock.
and there's a K2 hit.
Huh?
K2 hit on the millimeter. Now, there's no power around here. The closest house is 2 miles away. There's no power lines. The camera is way far enough away to be making any type of interference with that. So, we've heard chimes up here. Oh, there it goes again.
You hear that little, like, is that the whippoorwill making that little, like, almost sounds like a knock sound before each time? Like, I've never heard that before.
I can't hear it. The crickets are too loud.
I can barely hear the whippoorwill.
But balls of light that we've caught on camera. We've heard mechanical sounds coming from under the ground. We've heard loud booms up here, trees getting knocked over, growling, whoops, howls. We've actually, a bunch of us saw something cross the road that looked like some type of a cryptid. We have left offerings and things have taken them. We don't know what. It could be people. I can't say for sure. But something has been left in its place. And it's in a pretty obscure area. No one knows where it is but us. But we've done the Estes method up here and have gotten really interesting results. We've had really weird phantom smells all at the same time. Wait, Kelly just answered. What did she say? Kelly was actually here the night that we did the Estes and the scents. Yeah, all at once. Vanilla.
Hi, Kelly.
Coffee.
Wish you could be here. Miss you, girly.
Actually, it's crickets that we're hearing. Crickets, maybe cicadas.
And
but they said frogs.
What all bugs make noise at night?
I don't think those are frogs. The peep frogs we get more in like
Yes, I do not
May.
Hear I do not hear any peep frogs.
And there's a whippoorwill. There's actually usually 3 of them that all talk to each other. But we're
and our owl friends.
yeah, we do have a couple owls up here. But the things that we've seen up here are the most interesting. Like I said, balls of light. We've seen a cryptid cross the road. We've seen strange things in the sky that
I think I underestimated
basically boomerang shaped that didn't make any sound. We've seen things come into the woods that looked like a flashlight dropping, but then you heard a thud when it looked like the light should have hit the ground. In Native American drumming, we've heard. Like that rhythmic drumming sound. There's the REM pod again.
Right, when you said Native American, I feel like the last time we said something about Native American, something went.
If someone is near our red light that's sitting on the ground, can you walk over to the orange light for me? If you do, it will light up a bunch of different colors. And there's also a ball on the ground in between those 2 pieces of equipment that are lit up. If you touch that ball and it will light up all different colors. If anything's here with us, can you do that for me?
It's in the car.
Vehicle.
Speeding up.
Yeah, Bad Medicine. We're in Pennsylvania. And if you would do any research for the Chestnut Ridge.
Paranormal.
Chestnut Ridge Paranormal in Pennsylvania. That's where we're at. The Kecksburg UFO incident happened here, if you know anything about that.
The new people that are on it.
Looky.
What?
There's a bat with us.
Oh,
A bat.
Yeah.
I was
Bat
like,
friend.
Look right there.
oh, he's a big one.
He's so cute.
I don't see him.
He
He's a
just
big.
went down the road.
He's
He'll
got to
probably
be a
loop
big
back
brown.
over.
He'll be back.
Or you just keep watching up.
You want to tell them about the documentary? And they can learn more about it. But that was filmed here in this spot.
Which one? The Sasquatch on Earth?
Yes.
Yeah, for anybody that's new on here, if you want to know a little more about this area, we were in a documentary that is by the channel Small Town Monsters. And if you look up Sasquatch Unearthed the Ridge on their channel, there is a series. The first episode is called The Ambulance Incident. And that would be Connie, who you heard talking earlier. She was the one, she witnessed that.
And that's what led us here.
And what led us to start researching this area more.
Light down the road.
And if you watch that, the end of the episode 1 and the beginning of episode 2 of that series is filmed right where we're standing.
I got distracted by that.
To learn a little more about this area. So we'll hype them up a little bit. But yeah, we're going to try to start doing a little more stuff up here and get some videos out. And
He was so cute.
is that the REM pod again?
It's really acting weird. Did you change the battery?
I did not.
It just sounds different now.
Did you bring extra 9 volts?
I did. I brought everything but double A's and the freaking, what do you call it? Yeah. EDI meter uses 8 double A's and I didn't bring any. So it's dead. But.
So no 9 volts then?
Yeah, I have 9 volts.
Oh,
I have 9s and triple A's. I don't have
Mine
double
goes in the
A's.
melt or in the REM. Let me try and change that. Where are they at?
In my
In
bag.
her suitcase.
It's on my back seat.
So yeah, for guys that are watching that weren't here when Connie was explaining, the lights you see at the bottom of the screen are a REM pod on the left and a mel meter on the right. And the mel meter also has a K2 meter built into it. So you might see some of that. And there's a cat ball in the middle, one of those light up cat balls. If something touches it or rolls, it'll light up. So but we have caught on video up here little balls of light that we see. We call them sparks sometimes and things. For the longest time we weren't sure if our eyes were just playing tricks on us or what, but finally we figured out how to catch them on video to prove to ourselves that we weren't just seeing things. I don't know that I doubt the live camera would be good enough to catch them, but if I don't even know, did I put that on the paranormal page, that video?
What's that?
About the lights.
No.
I don't think I did I? I think I'm going to just have to upload that, won't I?
Probably.
I don't think I have it in my, it's on the computer. Ooh, I just saw a light.
Where at?
Left of the road, probably 6-7 feet in the air. From where I'm standing, it was just to the right of the tree we do the knocks on. So for you, Connie, it probably would have been behind the tree.
Okay.
When I saw it, I had some of the camera light in my eyes, so I couldn't get a real good, but it was like maybe orangish. But it was the typical, just a little spark.
There's no lightning bugs up here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any lightning bugs, I don't think. I mean, we'll have to really pay attention, because last time we said that they showed up, so.
It's pretty late in the year for them.
Yeah, it is.
The ones we typically see are red. Red, blue,
White.
white.
Sorry if I'm not watching the chat at the moment. Connie's gonna fix the battery in the. Here, I'll give. So you guys aren't completely bored all the time. I'm gonna show you what you're looking at if you got here after dark. There's Connie fixing that. You can see at least the beginnings of the road. But you can actually see that road goes up into the woods there, and you can probably see a good 100 yards or more, maybe 150. So she's going to change the battery in that, make sure that's good and fresh. And you can see our equipment and everything. That's our Jeep on the left side of the screen there.
Look, it's not making any noise. Oh, there it is.
You almost can't hear it because of the...
Okay. The REM pod's so weird. K2 hit.
Yeah, I saw that. You have your phone on you, Connie?
I do, why?
Oh, well.
Oh, it still hit after you
Yeah,
walked
the
away.
K2's hitting. Alright, guys, I'm going to put it back in the dark.
There would be no reason for a K2 hit.
No.
Our equipment is too far away to do any type of
You
interference.
smell that?
What?
I thought I smelled something on fire for a second. Like a wood fire.
Really? I almost smelled like, for a second, I thought like a laundry, like a dryer running, you know?
No,
Like,
I smell a wood fire.
You still smell it?
Yeah. It's not as strong now, but I smell a wood fire. Take a big whiff, bro.
I did. I'm still smelling almost like smells like dryer sheets when they're heated up. Oh, wait.
Wood fire?
Over by you.
Wood fire.
Well, that's weird.
Kelly brought up the scents, bro.
Yeah, like if you come close to her, you can smell the wood fire. Go over there and see if you smell like the dryer sheet smell. You know, like when you're outside and somebody's running their dryer?
Yeah.
Right?
I can't smell it.
It's changing. The smell's changing.
I don't get it. I
Keep watching down that road, guys. You might see the little
Breathing,
sparks
this
or
is giving
balls
me
of
a-
light.
Right.
It's making me lightheaded.
In the video, the documentary we did, they actually got the ball of light in the middle of the road, and there was a K2 hit.
It smells like wood fire, right?
Yeah, it might
But
come over by you.
another K2 hit, and the producer walked right up to,
Upstairs, is it?
Why would they?
Maybe they've been by fire.
turning you guys a little bit here,
I'd say double check them,
but he walked right up to the ball of light that was in the middle of the road, turned his flashlight on, and it disappeared, and there was nobody around it.
It's changing now.
So it was none of us with headlamps or equipment. It was really strange. And one of our investigators, after we saw the white ball of light, we all saw, but
Nope.
a red and a white light looks
Yes.
like.
It's freshly cut grass. now.
Yep,
It's
I was
freshly-
just
I
going to
smell
say
that.
that.
It changed the
smell
freshly
that.
cut grass.
Okay, well, however you're doing that, are you trying to tell us something?
I want to smell cupcakes next.
So yeah,
Can you do cupcakes?
we're
Stinky
smelling
cupcakes.
freshly cut grass now. Nope, I'm smelling the wood fire now.
How weird was that?
It was rubber for a split second, and then it switched to freshly cut grass.
Because you said rubber, and I was like, I took a big whiff, and I'm like, no, that is. And you said it. I was like, wait a minute. Crazy. I'm getting chills.
I wish you could record smells.
There probably is a way to do that.
I don't think so. Not a way we could afford, I mean.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you need like one of them spectrograms.
It's changing a little perfumey now. That might just be because Mom sat next to me.
I didn't put any lotion on or anything.
Oh, that's good.
Could be my hairspray.
It's not hairspray. It's like perfumey.
Maybe it's me.
I want cupcakes. I want cupcakes. Somebody make it smell like cupcakes.
Didn't we get something that night that was baked?
Yeah.
But you know, it's weird. We haven't had to change the smells like that since Kelly was here.
No, I'm smelling something now.
The minute Kelly
Nope.
was on and talks about it.
It actually smells like brownies. I'm
Get
not
out.
joking.
I'm
Right
right now.
Every time we smell something new, we're
I'm not gonna
looking
lie. Right
into
now,
it.
all I can smell is your cigarette smoke.
Every time we smell
I do
something
smell the
new,
brownies now.
we get a K2 hit. How weird is that?
Mom's perfume is really strong, or whatever that is. The scent
That
you
is
get in
not
there.
me. I don't have
Really?
any
There's
perfume
something
on.
on there.
It smells perfumey, or
Not-
flowery, or
It's not the
soapy.
hoodies, is it? Like, sniff my hoodie.
Oh, Teresa said saw a bright orange blip for a second by the trees.
Oh, really? Which side of the lights, Teresa? And so you can see the two lights on the ground. From them, where did you see the blip?
What does that smell?
It's so perfumey.
No, I'm smelling like
Something baked.
I gotta move
baked
away. I
goods.
gotta move away from you. I can just really smell the cigarette smoke now. The freshly cut grass is coming back.
Which makes no sense up here. The right side, Teresa. Okay. Yeah, when I saw mine, it was the left, but I don't know if you guys will be able to see my finger in the...
And let us
That?
know.
What's that? It smells like pine now.
Let us know if you guys see any of the equipment lighting up. Also,
There's
Okay,
no
about-
pine up
kind
here,
of far
right?
away, but
So by the right light, about 6-7 feet above it. Okay. Ghosties here.
Oh, it's really it's
Ghosties.
like soapy. It smells like soap. I don't.
Yeah,
think it's
that's
you
what we
'cause it's
see all the
still
time,
happening.
Teresa. Literally, it's just they look like we call them sparks. They look like a spark, Poosh, and then that's it. And like
there
I said,
are no lightning bugs now.
yeah, I don't see
Too late for
anything.
them. Last time we were here, we had to rule out any of the lights because of the lightning bugs, but there are.
I
none.
haven't seen any.
Everything went away now. Just smells like air.
Oh, there was a big K2 hit.
BK2 hit. Yep.
All the smells are gone now.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
there's that cricket again.
like fresh air, like fresh.
Shoot! 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 Go find a new home. New home.
I don't know if I was just getting from the screen of the camera. I thought I saw something like translucent white go across the road. Keep getting chills too.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey Tim. Chris said I'll be right back.
Teresa says ask for
French toast.
If you could make it smell like French toast, that would make me cry. I love French toast.
Yeah, right. Oh, I saw another light. Kind of in the same area I saw the last one, but this one was white or blue. It was either white or a pale blue.
I still think I keep hearing something right on the edge of my hearing, like a loud, long howl.
Really?
Yeah. One of the strangest things, you have to tell him about the Rooster Dog Man.
Yeah, right.
There's a ghost just watching us, bro.
Really?
I can see him.
Where at?
I see you.
What's watching us?
A ghost. He's just sitting behind a tree.
There, I fixed part of our problem. That screen was really bugging me. How about we just dim it way down?
I saw Spark.
Did you? Where
Right
at?
side of the road, maybe only like a foot off the ground.
Okay. How far
right
up?
in the area
the
where we
bridge?
saw the thing cross.
Yep.
What you doing there?
We believe that is a bridge or a portal
You know, behind a tree.
that things cross through.
Where at?
Right there.
Okay.
If you look close, you can see him, bro. It's a red light.
So
He's literally just sitting there.
if I'm crazy,
What are you seeing?
A light. Just watching us.
Where?
Right in there.
I just got chills.
It's a little red light.
Okay.
Oh. What was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
No.
Was it an owl or was it something like
That was too deep to be an owl.
What
That
did
came
it?
from
I
down
didn't hear
there.
it. What did it do?
Let's be quiet for a minute. Ow. It's an owl.
That's not what I heard. The thing I first heard came from down there.
Really?
And it was way deeper than that.
There's this red light.
Right in there.
So
You still seeing it?
when I look up there,
Oh, millimeter, or I mean the REM pod went off.
He's just sitting there.
It's still.
when I look up there, Mars, I saw a spark right above it.
Are you seeing the red light, Chris?
He's going lower to the ground now.
Sometimes when I look up there, it looks kind of a very little, like illuminated, like a
A
very
pinpoint dot.
Well, no, for me, the whole area has just a little tiny bit of red light to it, and then the one time I looked, it looked like two red eyes that were big and wide apart, like probably like. Honestly, look at my hands real quick. Like they would have been like this far apart.
Jesus.
But it was in that. It was in that
It's pinpoint.
black hole.
It's pinpoint. Yeah, that's where I'm seeing mine, but it's just like a pinpoint dot.
Yeah, see the black hole right in there. Like this is all kind of light, and then it's dark, and then light again, and then that's where I'm seeing it. Pretty much straight below that one lowest point. You can see the light.
I'm not seeing anything.
He really dimmed down now. I can barely see him.
I saw a couple sparks though in that area too.
He's still there. He's just really
Oh.
dim.
REM
REM
pod.
pod hit.
REM pod.
My stomach. REM pod.
The REM
It's
pod's
going
going
crazy.
Are you coming closer?
Can you touch our ball that's laying on the ground next to that? There's a little white ball that if you touch it, it will light up a bunch of different colors. If you do that, I will like...
Jesus, a moth just flew right in front of my face. It scared the
Scared
crap
ya?
out of me.
I will like totally jump up and down. I want to be able to see you do more for us.
I mean, you're already doing a lot.
A lot of REM pod.
So much REM pod.
Yeah, unless there's a moth flying around it or something that we can't see.
Maybe it's a porcupine.
I think we'd see him. I just saw another spark.
And then the K2's going crazy.
The spark I saw was like about
What?
I don't know what I just saw, but I just saw something move right there through your windows.
Like it was on the other side or reflection?
It was on the other side of the windows, but it was like whitish, and I saw it move, and it like scared the crap out.
Was it a moth?
No, it was huge. I'm trying to see if it's like my phone reflection, but it's my phone's not doing anything to the windows.
Yeah, my spidey senses are tingling like crazy right now.
In a bad way or a good way?
I don't know. It's like I'm not like scared, but I'm definitely like there's something around, like a lot of something around us.
Is my girly here? I've dubbed her
Look at
Isabel,
that
by the
REM
way.
pod's going crazy.
I've dubbed her Isabel, by the way. That's her name for now.
And that's weird when you said you saw something. Was at the same time I saw the spark?
It was like right after you said that.
Okay, so well, just to tell you, the spark wasn't in the trees. It was like halfway between the REM pods and the tree line.
You know how there's like a little bit of a hill of stuff here?
Yeah.
It was on that hill, like right through both the windows.
Like I'm almost wondering what I saw. I caught there, and it was moving that way, and you caught it then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Isabel, are you here? What's that grumbling sound?
Maybe a plane.
That's
It was low.
I heard that.
It had to be a car or I don't know.
Well, let me do that. Let me look and see if there are any planes even in here. That's another weird thing. I haven't heard that hardly any tonight. I hear it again.
You heard it?
Side by side?
Maybe.
I think that's a side by side.
Isabel, can you come out and show yourself to us?
The REM pod's going crazy. It almost looked like the top of the antenna lit up. It was weird. I just saw a spark right to the left of the REM pod. That's weird.
I don't know why like Isabel never interacts with our like tech. It doesn't even really feel like she's here right now.
You know, there's no planes anywhere around us right now.
I'm hoping that's a side by side.
So, Chris, the one night we were up here, what is that?
Fire department message.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody.
And a bunch of other people saw what looked like a V-shaped craft in the sky that had 5 lights on the bottom, and it made no sound. I did not see it.
Say this again. What's that?
The V-shaped craft you saw.
What's the name? Saw it too.
Yeah.
On. And it was right up there and went down in there.
The mouths are getting a little too personal.
And there was nothing on the flight radar for that.
We've hit with a spider web in the face.
I think it was a moth, actually. There's a moth flying right around you.
We've had several
This was a web,
Black Hawks
whole way across my
circle
face.
us while we've been up here.
Maybe some spiders are parachuting right now?
Yeah, maybe. There, I hit another one with my hand. What is going on here?
I think a spider just gave birth, probably.
Probably. Great. So excited.
Baby spiders.
The K2 and the REM pod are both
Yeah,
going.
what's up with that REM pod?
I don't know.
Unless something's flying around it?
That's not the lights, that's the temperature freaking out.
Nothing's flying around it.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Gunshots.
It was?
Uh-huh.
That's not what I'm talking about.
It went boom, boom, boom.
If you listened
Oh.
after it, it had the echo, that long echo after.
Girl, I heard something completely different.
I think. Keep listening.
Could have been a wood knock.
Could have been.
Is there something coming up this way?
Thought I saw something cross the road again.
You want to catch it, turn your flashlight on.
Yeah, right? Another spark over here. And does this sound like something moving back in there? Another spark right over your head.
What is that?
A small plane, I hear that.
Why does it sound so low to the ground?
The K2's buzzing like crazy. I mean, Mel, or the, oh my God, the REM pod. I hear something walking.
Yeah, I saw that one sparking and it sounded like somebody was walking. There's the plane. Craziness.
Chris Gray's listening with headset. Ball of light almost at the top.
I don't know how high that thing is angled, but a plane did just go through that tree. But I think it would have been too high for the video.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, this is weird though. There's two planes right on top of each other right now. Where's the big one that's high up?
Right there?
No, that's the one we're hearing the buzzing. But there's a big one that's higher up. I hear it, but I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Oh wait, am I crazy?
What?
Yeah, I want to sit down.
Maybe that was the big one we just saw go over.
I think that's what it looks big.
The little one I lost. Where'd you see the other one go through the trees at?
That one that was there, it started like in that tree that's like over the road basically. Yes, we do have a spirit box.
We're gonna do a Estes method later. Maybe even start on that now.
You want?
With all the action that's going on, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. You want to get it out, and I'll do it if someone gets it out for me. Big K2 hit. Maybe it's telling us to. I just saw a spark, too. That had to have been a traveling one because I saw it here and then there. Like it was going through the trees.
Hopefully the camera caught that. Check batteries here real quick before I go. It's still 68%. This is probably fine. 70-some%.
If you want, I can sit in front of the camera to do the Estes.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
We'll break that bad boy out.
Gonna be a lot of light.
It's gonna get bright for a minute, guys.
I got both of them, actually.
I'm gonna sit off to the side, but I'm gonna sit right here. Can you see me if I sit right there?
You're still a little low for the camera angle. That's better. But your legs, if you should maybe back it up a little bit from its back, because your knees would probably block the.
Will you be able to see me?
Yeah, you got plenty of room on that side of the screen. You were more like low before. Oh, the headset's in the back seat, sorry.
Mom had one too. I think we have both that. We could do a double. What was that? Oh my god.
Our 1400 later.
I thought something threw a rock right here behind me. I realized you got back there.
Which headset? I want the one that is the wireless that I can plug in.
I yelled at everybody to not step on my one, and then I stepped on my one.
I think I brought the other one. Mars brought one and you brought one, right?
I didn't bring it. I left it with all the equipment. I thought.
Well, conveniently, I brought my own headset to listen to music.
Yeah, no, it's like, I can't remember now.
You hear that?
What?
big twig break.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not. Where at?
Up that way.
We got stuff everywhere.
Yeah, if we could cut and run, we might have to lose some equipment.
Alright.
I mean, if you guys want to put stuff away.
I'm kidding, like, you can keep it out, I'm just saying. Now I can't find my wand. Where the heck did it go?
Your what?
My big wand, I couldn't feel it. Probably good enough to be putting back in the bag now, right?
Yeah.
So we want to just do one.
What's that?
So we want to just do one set?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, when we're outside in an open space like this, I really don't want to be the only one that can hear. Oh my god.
What?
I just heard something run at us from the woods. Like, for real. I'm not even kidding you, Mom.
On that
Jesus
side?
Christ, yes. Like, more back that way. Like, it was running at me when I was coming around the car.
When you heard the...
I don't see like any leaves moving or anything.
Same thing
Was
had
it just a
happened.
feeling or did you hear it?
I heard it.
Same thing that's happened before up here.
That was so scary. But, like, see, when we heard that thing in the bushes over here that one time, that sounded like animal. It sounded like all on all fours. That sounded like a person. That was like 2 feet running.
I don't think anything can run through that thick brush either.
You know what's crazy, though?
What? That white?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for me.
Okay.
You know what's crazy, though?
Where's the
Even though-
thermal?
In the car. You know what's crazy, though? Even though it was up there, it sounded like it was footsteps on gravel. But it sounded like it was up in there.
Well, that's the same thing that happened over
Yeah.
here.
But like I told Mom, that was like animal. You could tell it was running on all fours. This sounded like...
No. Not that this time. The time that you guys were all in a circle was how we
I
were
know,
hearing
that
it.
sounded like an animal. You could kind of tell it was running on all fours. This sounded like a freaking person. 2 feet on gravel, like, jogging at me. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
I don't know. Should we not do the Estes thing?
I don't know. I don't know if that was a sign to do it or not to do it, but like, I think that was freaky because I had my back turned to it and was walking away from it, and that literally sounded like somebody was running up to attack me from behind.
Okay, I'm ready. I just need a light to see my feet.
That was literally the most terrifying thing ever. Like, I really don't feel threatened. It was just scary that it happened.
Alright.
Ugh. Bro.
Why am I not going? I completely have my brain focused.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No. I'm just like, Jesus. Did you see how fast I ran over
Yeah.
here?
I think I'm gonna kill myself on the knocking stick.
I'm gonna...
Oh, I did not like that.
Sorry guys if we haven't even been paying attention to the chat either.
Nobody's
We've
been talking. I've been looking.
kind of busy.
I've been
A
looking.
little active tonight.
Oh my god, I did not like that. I can't tell if that was like threatening or not. I think it's usually a good sign if I don't outright feel it. But bro, it was right back up in there. It was right next to the tree that's on the edge of the stream. Yeah. It looks like there's a hot spot next to the tree that maybe I'm crazy. It's so thick up in there. Like it sounded like it wasn't running through brush. It sounded like it was running on gravel.
That's weird. The gravel's only down right here.
I know, but it was up there. I could tell it was up there, but I don't know how to explain how that makes any sense. Oh my god. Okay, I'm moving closer. I want my back to the truck. What? Don't forget to start recording if you see something weird. I don't know, Rochelle. It gave me more of a vibe of like, not threatening, but defensive. Like it was just trying to scare me off. Ugh. Trust me, bad medicine. I know. I'm a sensitive. I know.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Dad was recording something on the thermal. Thought I saw our bat friend again.
I can't see anything now.
Let me know when you're ready.
Are you ready with some questions, or I mean, are we cool with doing this right now? And we got a little funky there for a little bit, so.
You guys saw me.
I don't know, because now I'm getting a massive headache.
What did Dylan say? He asked a question.
Huh?
Dylan didn't ask any questions.
Or no, somebody asked Dylan something.
Yeah, Teresa's asking Dylan a question. I don't even know. I didn't bring my beanie. I'm an idiot.
Alright. Are we gonna do?
Yeah,
It
I'm
is.
ready.
I think
It
for
is
now
dark tonight.
I think
Yeah.
for now we're fine.
Okay. I'm going under. Okay?
Yes.
Alright. So we can put it that people can see her, or are you guys okay with the full dark still here? I'm thinking we're okay with the dark if we see any lights or anything.
Is there anybody up here that would like to communicate with us? If so, my mom over there has a box in her hand that you can talk through and she'll be able to hear you and tell us what you say. So is anybody here? Is Isabel here? I've never actually gotten to hear directly from you. Only you, like, speaking into my head. Case you hit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't looked up there with the thermal. Oh, I'm gonna blind myself.
For now, you probably don't need to. Does anyone want to communicate with us? Or anything friendly want to communicate with us? Oh, Coffee's here.
Coffee.
Hi, Coffee.
Hey, Coffee.
Praying?
Wow.
Praying?
Coffee shows up and she says praying. So
Who are you praying for?
Doing good, Coffee. Real quick, just to let you know what we're doing. Connie's doing what we call the Estes method. So she has a spirit box with headphones on, so she can't hear anything we're saying.
Who or what are you praying
And literally,
for?
she's been on for a couple minutes, and the minute you came on,
It's
she
funny.
said praying. And now
Praying
she said,
is funny to
it's
you?
funny. Here, guys, it's going to be a little bright here on your screen, but I'm going to show you Connie real quick here, see if you can see her. Try to get that right.
See the families.
That's Connie and Thermal.
Connie, see the families. What families are you seeing?
Trying to hold it steady, guys. I'm not doing a very good job, though.
You're back.
I don't like that, bro.
What'd she say?
You're back.
You're back. Who's back?
No, not like it's the way she pronounced it. Like you're back.
Like, watch your back?
But that's like what happened to me over here.
Yeah.
Was that you behind me?
I'll watch your back here.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
K2 hit.
I hear a plane.
Yeah, I just went over. Who are you? Hi, Coffee. I'm doing okay. Just had this jump scare happen. It sounded like something was running behind me in the woods. What are you doing up here?
Here it comes.
What? The
What the-
airplane?
Something just flew by the screen. I don't know if it was a moth or what. But she says, here it comes. What was that?
That was like right behind you.
Like a growl.
Bro, I think we should get her and get in the car at least.
Yeah, get her out.
Mom. We heard a growl really close to us, so I think we should get in the car for now.
What the hell was that?
I think we should get in the car for now. Because you said here it comes and then that happened.
And it growled right behind us.
Okay. You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, I don't
And
think
then something flew past
I don't think we have to pack up and leave, but I think we should get in the car for now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was recording something.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the live and take them into the car with
Let me
us.
see if that whatever I was recording on the road's still up there too. You know what? We could leave the live out here for a little bit and we can talk to them by chat and listen to what it's doing out here.
Okay.
We're gonna leave you guys out here.
We'll talk to you through chat.
Here, come look at this real quick, Mark. I'm still recording. Dude, look at a cold spot to the right of the road.
Dude, that's really weird. I want to get in the car, but I don't want to go on that side.
Oh, that's right. I'll go with you.
Okay.
All right, let me stop recording.
Was it leaving all the equipment out here?
Yeah.
Okay. If maybe we should have the window a crack I'm just thinking in case like a side-by-side comes.
That was me hitting my hand because something flew in my eye.
Oh. I think we should keep a window cracked just in case we hear a side-by-side. I don't want them running over anything.
Yeah, no, we'll do that. We can listen on the live. Okay, guys, we're going to let the live keep rolling.
Come with me, please.
Give me 1 second. I want to see how much time's left on this camera.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. I'm coming with you. Let me look around and make sure.
Are you just going around that side?
Yeah. What is with that?
I don't know, bro. I'm so lonely.
Then you said it's funny, and you were like, what's funny? And then you're like, it's, I thought I missed that. Like, it's coming. Here it comes. Here it comes. And you're like, it's right behind. There's been a lot more on the side of it.
Did you tell Coffee that I was there?
I was in the middle of trying to tell when all that happened. Sounds like you might be able to hear that thing that flew by. I caught that on recording.
It's gonna get every once in a while. It's gonna come on in the garage every once in a while.
I hear you close the door. Yeah. You hear it starting and you go, oh my God, and you start running. There's been a lot of activity, but I don't know what all the things of it.
Are you really proud at all?
Like to me, it almost looks like, I don't know how to say it, like just an area is glowing a very, very light red. Yeah, like there was no like, like the air itself is glowing red a little. Yeah, mine is definitely, but that one time I did see the trees look like the garage. Didn't like that.
I'll get back out. I don't know if I want to do the Estes again. Let's do the other tonight.
More people.
Yeah. How far behind are you? Wait, what was that? That us talking.
All that noise. No. No. Oh my. Everybody else hear that? That was wow clear.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like,
Wow.
is it not on all the things that you need to do?
No. Wow. That was really
With the idea of really getting to like up in the side.
Sure, how?
Yep.
And then you step down and talk to it in the corner. Simple stuff, you talking, speaking, none of that would be like that. This is a good
I want to get out so I can hear better. Okay, that's fine. I'm just not using that anymore. We're getting back out, guys. We're hearing a lot of wood knocks and howls. We want to sit out here and be able to listen. Out of my chair. Come sit back here a little bit towards you guys. Wow, the stars are amazing. You can actually see the Milky Way. I see a plane. What? What's that? I can't hear you. What? Cleveland. Hello? Yes? Who? I can't understand. Tyler? Aunt Patty? Because she only has time to go to lunch with us, and then she has to go to a class reunion. Mom, I'm in the middle of doing an investigation right now. I'll call you tomorrow. Have you guys been seeing any sparks or balls of light? Or hearing anything out here? I see you saw it spark, Tim. Hi, Ghosty. Welcome back. All the crickets, Rita. Yeah, those lights are pieces of our equipment. Every once in a while, you'll see them flash. thought I just saw. Can you put this window down a little bit more? Okay. Yeah. You're gonna see a bright light for a minute, guys. Chris is opening the truck door. So, over where I saw my very first ball of light up here, big K2 hit, I saw it look like a lit up area, almost like a real, but it was like real faint, like a glow of whitish, but it was real dim. It was really weird, almost like a misty.
That's what I saw earlier.
Brian,
I saw a red light.
the one on the right, anything that moves close to it, it will light up, and it also.
The one on the right actually detects electromagnetic.
I said right,
fields.
and I meant left.
Oh yeah.
I meant left. The one on the left detects motion near it, and also detects temperature changes. The one on the right detects EMF, and also tracks temperature changes on that one, right? Too. That one has temperature on it too,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it's
No,
just
no,
a digital readout though, so you can't really see it. But the other one alerts when there's a big change.
Yeah.
And then if you see the one on the right, if you see something flashing on it, that's a K2 meter, which is also a different form of electrical. It detects electrical disturbances. What's your feelings tonight here?
I feel fine. I feel like something's here, but I don't feel threatened.
I don't know why, yeah. A little bit of
Apprehension.
yeah. I think I kind of agree with Mars on it. It's not like harmful threatening, but it's like I don't know. It's kind of like,
Defenses.
huh?
Defenses.
Yeah, like
Scared of us.
yeah, we're doing a little too much. But it's, I mean, if whatever's here has been here, it should know us. I mean, we've never done any harm. I mean, I don't know if it doesn't like all the electronics and.
We're just trying to be able to see you and like
I
know
just
where you
saw-
are.
I saw a spark behind me.
What?
Big wood knock
And a spark.
and a spark. Like I got chills.
They're multiplying.
Oh,
I couldn't help it.
That was perfect.
I couldn't help it.
Like I'm very much on defense now.
Do you think it's bad? Because I'm undecided pretty much. So if any one of us feels like we think it's bad,
I feel like it doesn't. It's like trying to tell us to leave. Like
do you want to go?
I don't know. Like we do that all the time, though.
I didn't hear the wood knock.
Oh my god, it was loud.
Can you do it again?
I mean, either a wood knock or a big stick break. Like, like inch thick crack.
I mean, if like say you,
No, do wood knock.
if the reason why you don't want to leave is because you don't want to end the live stream, we could go down to a parking lot and just kind of discuss what happened tonight on the stream for a bit. If that's the reason why you don't want to go, is because you're alive.
No, like I want some more activity.
I don't know if I want anything more than what we already had tonight.
You guys did.
What?
I haven't seen or heard any of this stuff.
Maybe I'm a little more on edge because of the whole mood I was in all day today too. So maybe
Girlie,
don't.
Planes are weird.
just clutch
Check them
that
out.
protection jar.
Yeah, right.
She'll take care of you.
Yeah, those two are.
Wow, they're really close.
I don't know what their distances.
They look like they're about to slam into each other. Nope, never mind.
I'm gonna look and see what their altitude.
The other one looked like it was going the other direction for a minute. I don't know, but my head hurts after being spooked by everything.
Yeah, right.
How about I do one
One's
whoop?
at 30,000 feet and one's at 34,000 feet.
Can I do a whoop and see if anything answers? And if
There should be one right behind the other one too. Should be another one coming. Yep, there he is. I see him now coming. Right following that one.
can I do a whoop?
Yeah, if you think that's you feeling it. Or do you want me to do a wood knock?
Do a wood knock, and then I'll do a whoop. Chris is gonna do a wood knock, everybody, so don't fall out of your chairs. It gets loud.
And obviously I'm gonna go down here. I'm just edgy.
I don't think we should be here if Dad's edgy.
Huh?
I don't think we should be here if you're edgy. You know what I mean?
How long does it usually take to detect anything? What do you mean, Rita?
You guys ready?
Yep. What the fuck?
Do you hear that?
Huh?
The REM pod's going off after you did the wood knock.
Guess what?
What? You broke it. Whoops.
Looks like we need a new knocking stick.
Okay, guys, that was just a little weird. But
How
as soon
freaking
as,
hard did you hit it?
as soon as Chris did the wood knock, the K2's going off, and
Where did
so
it
is the
break
REM
at?
pod.
Split.
Let me see.
Like where right where it has the axe split.
Well, I want to see something.
If it's where the runes were.
Did I even write
Yeah,
this on this one?
turn it more. Turn it more. Turn it more. Right there.
Okay, so it did not split where the runes are, which I'm happy about. That's the one thing I was like, I hope it didn't split where the runes are.
So,
Okay,
usually,
I'm fine now.
usually if we
I
do
accept
wood
the
knock,
situation.
we're
would you
quiet
like
for a
this
couple
done?
minutes, but we
Previous
had a
like
couple
this?
things happen.
Yeah.
You got a plant stuck in it too. How the frick did that happen? Look at where it's like stuck in. We had a plant growing inside. Mom, we had a plant growing inside of our axe handle.
I think when it split, it probably like cut that piece of plant off.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just an idiot. Would you like me to just leave it here for now?
Alright. I'm gonna do a whoop.
That can be fixed.
Can we be all quiet? I can do a whoop.
Sorry.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna do a whoop, so it's gonna be loud. Woo!
Whistle.
Okay. Now my not good feeling is setting in.
Okay, let me do one more.
Did you hear 2 whistles?
I did not.
I heard 2 whistles. One when I said it, and then one right before ours said something.
Why did all of a sudden
Really windy?
sound like the wind picked up?
Because it did.
That's really weird.
I'm getting my not good feeling, guys.
That's a cold.
Woo!
Where did that come from?
The wind is like surrounding us.
I just saw a spark right
Girl, no,
there.
we're leaving.
Okay.
I've decided. It's not. I don't know. The feeling's setting.
Look at the sky all of a sudden, too. It went from being perfectly clear. Look at these weird clouds setting in.
I thought that was the Milky Way.
No, that's a cloud there. And look at that. All of a sudden now there's a jet trail that wasn't there before.
Hi, Trebona.
Oh, well, we're not going to end the live, but...
Trebona was in the hospital. Oh, no. I hope you're feeling better now.
I want to start packing up.
Okay. Mom, you can talk to the people on the live. We're going to leave you ready to go.
I think we're going to go because strange things started happening after the wood knock and the whoop. The wind really picked up out of nowhere.
You guys can keep all of your crystals and stuff on you when you get to the house.
We're going to pick up our equipment, though. We're going to keep the live going now.
I just need you to be in the car and moving.
Okay.
Whatever way you want to go, I don't care.
What do you feel like that wind was like telling, like, hey?
So, did you not hear it? It started down there and went around us.
Yeah.
That was weird.
You got the cat ball, Mama?
I did not get it yet. Where do you want this equipment at?
I'll put it away.
Alright, I'll just bring it back here for now. I'll start getting the kit and put the live back in the Jeep. Alright guys, I'm going to put you back in the Jeep. Get some of this stuff down.
We'll get back to talking to you here in a minute there, guys. We're still very much like, when something tells us it's time to go,
It's time to go.
it's time to go. We don't like to upset whatever's here.
Hold on, I have headphones in the spirit box. These headphones. Spirit box. Look at the camera. I don't. How do you get this light off? Just unscrew it.
Yeah, unscrewing that slides forward or backward.
There's the light. Let's see. Do you have the cap for the camera?
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Alright.
Did you hit the... Oh, you did hit the stop button.
Yeah.
You can just close it.
Okay.
That shuts it off too. Yeah, I don't want to. You get it?
Yep.
What is going on up here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna come up by myself sometime.
No. You're not allowed to do that. I'm
Oh,
literally not
God.
allowing you to do that.
Huh?
You're legally not allowed to do that.
Well, I want some activity.
Mom, it's not about activity.
I want to be able to figure out what it is.
You're gonna figure out real quick when you get dragged into the woods by a skinwalker and get eaten.
That is not a skinwalker.
Mom, there are skinwalkers up here.
Why is none of this working? You want to put it away?
Yeah.
And hold my light.
Yep.
And like everything turned off on me.
Of course, every other time it stays lit up for like an hour. I mean, I can do it if it's up to.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna work anyhow because it's like.
Yeah. Let me get it.
Well, no, the problem is that the case's handle is under everything else I already put away. It's like literally entangled in everything.
Put all your stuff away in your case.
No. I'm not going to. I'm going to tell you that.
Is that everything?
Yeah. You got the thermal put away.
Oh, it's on my shoulder.
Alright guys, we're coming back. I'm sorry. We had to put all of our equipment away.
I have to stop real quick. I'm very divided.
About what?
Leaving.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like something's kind of like telling us, but on the other hand, it's like.
If you think I'm wrong, bro, you do you. I'm staying in the car.
Tribuna had pneumonia, but he said Josh gave it to him.
You do whatever you feel you should.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've all been worried about you, Tribuna.
Yeah, like crazy. You, Chubbs. We got a little worried about Gordy.
Gordy had another stroke. We did hear from Chubb's family.
What's that?
He's resting. What?
Like everything here just all of a sudden like kind of flashed and lit up. Weird.
Well, that's good, Tribuna. We don't need you to have a stroke either, but Gordy did. He had another stroke. Bye. Thank you. You have to stay here. Cannot follow us home.
Cannot follow us home.
We'll let you see on the way out for a bit.
I mean, Dad, if you think we should stay.
It's one of those, it's the curiosity, you know, like.
Well, curiosity killed the cat, brother.
True.
That's why Mom's scaring me, that she's like, I want to come up here all alone. No. I think no.
Coffee's cat is acting sus, trying to climb the wall, or climb the mirror that's on the wall. Those dang cats. We always said when one person wants to leave, though, we all leave.
tick some people off tonight, is what I'm getting.
Ew.
Because I'm a white girl up here using sage.
Oh, the whatever's up here.
Yeah.
You know what? We've never done that
We've
before.
never done that before.
Huh. You think maybe we should have done that like
I
before
think if
we
we
came
ever
up?
do that again, I'm doing it before we come up.
So it's just a protection on us. We're not trying to drive something away up here. It's almost like you feel like it thought we were trying to cleanse it from up here or drive it away from up here?
That, or I think the Native Americans were like, "You're a white girl, why are you using sage?"
Oh. And every time we mentioned native tonight, stock equipment went off.
I think they might be mad.
Trebona says if you say to get
No
better,
respect.
he bets he will.
Yeah, no disrespect, girlies and Native Americans. Like, I do it with full respect and understanding that I might be a little bit of appropriating. I try not to.
Yes, this is the haunted clearing. But Trebona says if you tell him to get better, he probably will.
Trebona, you gotta get better so you can make sure you don't miss any of our lives. And you get to see me, because I'm on all the time now.
Yeah, we were missing you, Treboni. You were missing Mars riding. She does all the storm chasing too now.
Yeah, I'm like here all the time now.
Oh.
What did we just run over?
Rock.
Yeah.
Coffee. Josh is with the
Sounded like we went over
fires
something
department covering the high school football game. They send a fire truck to it.
Left or right?
Up to you.
Whatever feels right in your heart, Dad.
Some reason tonight keeps telling me to go right.
Let's go right. We're gonna find out tomorrow that like a tree fell on the road to the left.
Josh needs to do a get better dance
Did you like my fun
for
idea?
Trebona.
If you guys would want to do that,
What's that?
like stop in a parking lot and just kind of talk with chat about everything that happened tonight.
We can.
It's up to you guys. I didn't know if you cared about how long the lives were going for and stuff.
No, we can do that. Or we can even... I think we came this way the last time trying to show people where things happened.
I mean, this might be a presumptuous idea, but we have the equipment. You want to go to the fire department?
I mean, I don't know if anyone's still there, if they're up to it.
It's worth mentioning. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to come up with ideas. I want to entertain our beautiful viewers.
Little dead spots in here.
Oh my God. Kelly, if you're watching, you sent me that picture. Okay, yeah, no.
What the heck? I saw it. Show Mars.
What? Wait, let me hold it. Wait, what? Wait, am I
That is a face.
in the tree? Oh my God, it looks like a skull. Bruh!
When was that? Was that like
I'm assuming when we got in the car to leave.
when we had all the big bright lights on?
Yo,
That's crazy.
there's no way it's always looked like that, right?
I don't know. That's crazy, though. That's, like, freaky. What's the big white dot up there, too?
Yeah, I see that.
Can't tell if it's a bug. We're bouncing. The camera's falling down.
Did you want to try to ask Franco? It's up to you guys. Like, really, if you don't like the idea, I just was like trying to think of things so we could keep streaming for a little bit.
And that, Kelly, if you're still watching, Look at that white dot up to the right of that. I can't tell if that's a bug or if that's one of the balls of light.
Do you think we'll ever be allowed to go back into the diner?
I thought they
no.
talked. No?
No, he won't. He won't. He doesn't want that.
Okay.
Dang. Hope my girlie's doing good.
Kelly said yes when we were leaving. That was freaky.
I'd love to look at like earlier parts in the video, like
When
Yeah,
we turned
this-
the lights on or anything, but that's first we would have had all the big lights on.
well, we would have had that angle when we came in and parked.
Yeah.
I will download that picture thanks to Kelly, and I will share it on our community post.
And also on the Facebook and stuff.
Yep, I will actually do that right now.
Okay, maybe they're what we should have left. It was a very good idea.
Look, I know you guys like love to be up here and get stuff. I don't say anything until I really feel it.
Well, yeah, because you even were even saying it. Even when I was edgy, you were like, I'm kind of in the middle.
I really don't, cause I know I get it. Curiosity, bro. Everybody has it.
And
I
there's
just saw
some...
something black run across the road.
Really?
Something tiny, like a
mouse?
skunk shaped.
Where at? Right in here?
Yeah, but like I didn't see it across the whole road. I just saw it for like a second on like the left side of the road.
Huh.
Whoa, what's that tree doing?
Yeah, right.
You good, girl?
That's a big branch.
Why'd she land like that?
Right.
It's very fancy landing.
I definitely cut it up, actually.
Give it a 10. Stuck the
Top
landing.
of it was over here. Yeah, around that big sharp rock.
So did you like either of my ideas?
That's up to Mom.
I mean, I'm not contacting him. If you want to reach out to him, I don't know how much they want us to do that, but like with a live,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
can ask him.
Have we done them there before?
I think
I thought
maybe,
we did, yeah.
but just message him. Mars.
Okay.
See
Ask
what
him
he
if he's
says.
still down there. He might be working on cars. I don't know. It's hard to tell unless you ask him.
As long as you don't show anything, I think it's fine to have the live going, right?
You'd ask him that too.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Something you posted.
Oh,
What the? How did that go from? Yeah,
wow.
right? Is everybody okay? I didn't even see that hole. Is everybody okay?
Yes.
What was crazy is why did the front only do a little bit, and the back was like, it was almost like the hole was twice as deep in the back went through.
Sorry, guys. That hole. We're getting out of here, guys. I promise.
I think too much happened tonight. My brain can't even handle it.
I do. Need to stop here for a second. Is everybody okay? Seriously?
Yes.
I'm thinking on it.
Mom?
I'll be alright.
You and I had emotional trauma. Mama had physical trauma.
I mean, no, I hit my head pretty hard, but, like, I'll be fine. And my seatbelt, like, really turned flat enough to, like, slice my throat.
Nice.
My chat is gone. It's not letting it. Oh, there it is.
It should probably be a
Yeah, we just hit a big pothole and bounced very hard, and the phone fell off, so someone said we all have a concussion now.
yeah, right?
Yeah, because the phone dropped.
We all whacked our heads pretty hard.
I did post that picture on the community post of our channel, so if anybody wants to check that out.
What, Kelly screenshot that?
Yeah.
Woo!
Right?
It looks super pixelated right now. Yeah, we'll probably not. It's kind of still in and out. We probably won't be live tomorrow, Coffee. We're gonna spend a family day and go to the county fair together. All four of us.
But, like, if you guys aren't staying for the demo, we could come back up.
I'm open to that. I think. I think it's cleaned.
What, the screen?
Yeah,
Or the lens?
the lens.
I did clean it before we started.
Yeah, but I
today.
dropped it, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Well, I
just
didn't
fell
drop
on
it.
the
It
floor.
fell on the floor.
If you want to do that real quick, I was going to stop. I got to.
I don't have any service right now.
I have a tiny, tiny bit. And it's seeing the reflection of my legs. Yeah, I actually cleaned that a minute.
Look at that big pretty moth. Oh, there it goes.
Is it Tinkerbell
It's an
again?
interesting yellow moth. Huh?
Where
I
at?
know, wasn't
Been
it
buzzing
pretty?
around.
I thought it was pretty.
Tinkerbell?
We have spiderwebs all over the car. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
No.
I
It's-
physically saw us go through a whole bunch. Alright.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. The picture should be a little clearer now. I have pretty bad, sketchy service here.
Heck is that?
Where?
Somewhere on that next little road where the road goes up.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
see it?
What is that?
Deer?
It was low.
Yeah. That was
Maybe
freaky.
a fox?
Might have been.
It's giving fox energy.
That's a car.
Hello, car.
It was like right in here.
Yeah, it could have been a deer, maybe.
Oh, I thought I saw something for a second.
There's reflectors down there. What are you jumping about?
Who?
You.
I didn't
Oh, you
jump, I
were
took it
pointing.
out of 4-wheel drive.
Ugh.
We're all a little edgy tonight.
I wasn't until I had something run up on me.
All right. You want to turn that for now?
Yeah, let me turn this, guys.
Wow. Zero answer yet, by the way.
What is the plan? That's what I was just going to ask.
Do you want to drive past?
We can.
Because I have not received an answer yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you so you can see more of all of us. My live chat to load. I cannot do you because I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, my live chat's loaded. I'm here, gang.
There we go.
So it should get better up here, too. Let me start
Well, I
down.
can see your messages. You are here. Everybody's here. The more that it's setting in, I think I might have gotten a concussion.
Yeah, my head's like throbbing, but I'll be alright.
Do you really feel it like in and behind your eyes when you get a concussion?
Depends
That's where
where.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, it all depends on where you got the hit from.
Well, oh well.
Yeah, we were gonna try to take you to another spot and do some more investigating, but we're not getting
Well, we can drive by.
Think of what else, too. Like, maybe want to stop somewhere else.
Yeah, Tremona, that county fair is dreaded. I was there with the ambulance, like, on many, many calls there all week. But now I'm going as a patron, so maybe I'll call the ambulance just for,
cities.
yeah. And they go, never mind.
Yeah.
No, I would not do that.
Give me my refusal paper to sign.
No, I want chicken on a stick. Because supposedly they have it again this year.
For real?
Real.
That means they have fried rice. I love that fried
At
rice.
least that's what they tell me.
The fried rice we got the other day from our place wasn't that good. It's not as good as I remember.
I think they've done some stuff since they're so busy to,
Yeah.
like, make easier, you know?
Yeah.
A little more quantity than quality.
You know, it's really good fried rice. Ramen bar.
Really.
There's a new sushi ramen place in Connellsville. It's the same people that own
Bali
the
Brothers?
Yep, Bali Brothers.
And now we're all yawning. What the heck is that about?
Yeah, how
Because I just got hit.
Yeah.
how else has everybody been? Tremona, sorry you were in the hospital, bud. I really do hope you're feeling better. We were so worried about you.
You were a crazy topic of discussion.
Yes,
Like, people
many,
were
many
trying,
times.
like, every way possible to get a hold of you.
You missed our water spout day. You would have loved that. Mars was with us, and we saw 2 fully condensed water spouts and like 10 or 15 funnels up on Lake Erie. Beautiful.
It's the crazy. You missed all of Josh's hurricane.
Yeah.
In the eye and the eye wall of Debbie. And then our crazy day chasing with Mars in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Where we were in a couple circulations.
Yeah, that's a little freaky. What else did they miss? Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been so long since you've been with us. But everybody was super worried. You have to tell your missus to make sure to update us if you're sick again, so we know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
Like Chubb's wife got on the other day to update us.
Yeah, Chubb's grandson.
Yeah, and Chubb's grandson. You can't hear me, right? It's not muted, right?
Yeah, make sure it didn't get muted in the fall. I feel like somebody would have been commenting that by now. There's that.
Can you guys hear us? Yeah, not muted. Okay.
I don't know what, like all of a sudden I feel like all the energy was taken out of me.
Do you want to start heading towards home?
It doesn't matter to me. It just it is. It's like whatever happened tonight really drained me.
Why don't we do that? I'm getting a pretty bad headache.
Okay.
So home it is?
Yes.
I think maybe.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head home, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have lunch.
We'll have to come back up maybe tomorrow after the fair. Depends how long we're there. So we will put a community post if we're going to do a live again. Either that or hit the notification bell and you will get notified when we're going to go live.
For sure. I mean, we can talk about what happened tonight, some of the crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
if you guys want to talk about what happened tonight. I'm not sure they all heard it all.
I mean, if you listen back, you can hear the thing running up on me.
Yeah, and that wood knock while we
Yeah, we were in the Jeep. There was a loud wood knock.
I couldn't believe you guys didn't hear it at first.
Yeah,
I
right.
was like, what? That was so loud.
And then I heard the one.
Then you say you heard the howl.
Yeah, how? You guys heard that growl, but
Are you like not supposed to go to sleep when you have a concussion?
I'm just gonna watch it for a little bit.
What?
We'll watch you for a little bit, like an hour. Make sure you
Okay.
don't start throwing up or anything.
Okay.
If you didn't get knocked unconscious, you usually a good chance you don't have a concussion. Like,
Okay.
usually it's such a hit that you either get knocked completely out or you're like out of it for a little while.
I mean, I'm a tiny bit out of it. I
Wow,
don't know why.
guys.
My
You guys-
eyes feel weird and my head feels weird.
Rita said I didn't hear anything of it. Yeah, if you go back in and play it when we're in the Jeep, you can hear that wood knock, and then we weren't moving inside the Jeep.
and you hear us talking about it. I think you can hear us pretty decently, actually, surprisingly.
And Mars, if you play back where Mars was talking about the thing running up on her, it was pretty crazy. We played it back and we could hear it.
Yep.
Well, I'll put, like, after we end the live, I'll find timestamps and put them in the comment section.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that with all of our lives. Need to start working on doing that more often. It'll get people to look more some of the cool stuff we got on Paranormal and Storm.
Pez is back.
Welcome back, Liz.
What else happened?
Oh, we had some crazy. Whoa, dude. What the heck?
Make sure you made that left turn before we got there.
Odd behavior.
Yeah,
The investigation was pretty weird at the end there. That's why we left. Mars and Chris did not feel comfortable.
It's one of those, there was so much going on that I almost like...
I didn't know how to process all of it.
Yeah, I wanted to stay. Some of it's definitely felt like warning, at least, if nothing else, you know?
Yeah, I didn't hear any of it or feel any of it, so I can't attest to any of
Except
that.
for the wind that came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, so right after Chris did a wood knock, which broke our axe handle, which is like sturdy hickory wood, so it shouldn't have broke, but it did break. Right after he did that and I did a whoop, the wind just started blowing out of nowhere. Like, it's calm as could be, and then you could hear it coming up through the valley. And our REM pod went off and we got a bunch of K2 hits, so...
Yeah, because you missed something running after me. It's crazy. Terrifying. Mom, it was even scarier than that time we heard the thing from Kelly.
Oh, really?
It sounded human. Like, it was like 2 feet instead of 4. Like, I was like, this is a person running at me.
Yeah, I mean, you hear it on the recording, and it does. It's like you hear like 3 steps before you yell and start running.
My brain was like, what the flip?
Yep, that's why we left. Tim said they were telling you all to leave and let them be.
Yeah, and we kind of...
It's funny because we've been up there other times where we felt protected.
Yeah,
Like,
we've had other days where it's really active, but it just feels like chill vibes.
Yeah.
Like we're all chilling, like we're all friends, hanging out.
Yeah.
But something tonight didn't like something we were doing, and that's what we're trying to do with our research. Is a lot of times we don't stream when we're up there, and we're trying to figure out what's triggering it and what causes more activity and why. And
we also don't want to be disrespectful.
yeah, we don't want to like film up on the people's property because we don't want to give any of their information away.
Well, I don't even mean that, but even disrespectful of whatever's there.
Yeah.
That's why when we feel like it's time to leave, we leave. We aren't going to be like forceful and be like, no, we're going to stand our ground.
They do say that, Ghosty. And we've always, our family, like anytime we've been investigating or doing anything, like we've been camping before, and if anybody gets that feeling like we need to leave, we leave. Like anybody in our group. Chris and I were camping one time in West Virginia, and we just got camp set up. We got there pretty late, and it's dark. It was probably 10 o'clock at night. Just got everything, the tent set up and everything, and Chris was like, we need to go home. Something doesn't feel right, and we don't need to be here. And it was in a public campground, but it was in West Virginia, and we packed everything up and left. And another time camping, Mars was the same way. When she was little, she was like, I want to go home. I don't feel right. Something's telling me to leave. And we packed everything up and left.
Yep. We're very much believers that when something tells you not supposed to be there, you know, what's the word I'm
Do you
looking
think
for?
they were abducted? Who?
Who got abducted?
Pez, there is activity there every time we go there. Well, no, there's been nights when it's been really quiet.
Like you'll get one or two little
one or two.
things.
But
that couldn't even just be animals, though.
Yeah.
yeah, but every time, mostly, we get strange stuff. And this has been going on for the 3 years that we've been up there researching. The one night we were up there with my brother, Mars.
Which one am I?
With the dog. Rooster dog man. Or me was there.
Josh was not. Our Josh was not.
Okay, we
That is
heard.
Josh. Josh was. Nephew Josh.
We heard what sounded like, this is gonna sound absolutely crazy, like I'm nuts, but we heard what sounded like a rooster dog man. Went on, it was screaming so loud in the woods. My brother recorded it for like an hour and a half. It went on, and it wasn't replying to us. It was just, it almost sounded like an injured dog, but at times it sounded like a man or like a rooster crowing, or
To me, it sounded like a rooster's cock-a-doodle-doo pattern, but like in a bark and a howl.
it was not a coyote.
Yeah, it was like. So that's why we dubbed it Rooster Dog Man.
Yes.
Because it was so loud. Like, it didn't sound like it was coming from a canine. It had like, what do I want to say, like a deepness to it. Big was making
So
it.
it happened 2 nights for us. We went, yeah, like a werewolf. At times it did sound like a werewolf.
Yeah.
But we went 2 nights in a row and heard it both nights for over an hour both nights. The first night was an hour and a half. My brother recorded it all, and he sent it off to a guy that does sound analysis. He used to be in the military, and that's what he did. But he has all kind of like different voice and sound spectrograms.
Yeah, and he also, I think he does biology too. Wildlife biologist kind of stuff.
Whatever this thing was did not fit into the frequency of human or canine. So I can't tell you what it was. Yet it's had no known frequency. So I can't tell you what it was, but it was crazy. When I did we did our talk at the Kecksburg UFO Festival, we played the sounds and people were like, what? They were just amazed. We actually have people come up to us afterwards and they want to go with us there, and we're like, sorry, we're not taking anybody new with us there because we don't, like, whatever is there.
Very trusted it.
Yes. And whatever is there is like knows us because we've gone so frequently that nothing has ever happened to us. It might try to like do like what an animal would do, a bluff charge, or try to get you that feeling that you need to leave, but it has never hurt us. We've never been hurt or harmed or been possessed or anything like that there. So and it does seem like when we haven't gone in a while, it is kind of unrested and gets a little bit like angsty teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a skinwalker. We don't like to say that up there.
I think there is a skinwalker.
Yeah, Mars thinks there is a
I think the
skinwalker there.
likelihood of a skinwalker being up there is like more than 50%.
I'm gonna let this guy buzz on by. He was definitely in a hurry.
So I do think that there is a skinwalker up there.
We have seen a skinwalker. We're pretty sure.
I don't think the skinwalker interacts with us at all, though.
No, we haven't seen a skinwalker up there, I'll say.
Although we're not sure what we saw crossing the road.
Yeah, I don't know what we saw one night. Okay, I'll explain it if anybody's new watching. So Chris had gone over to the Jeep to open the door, and when you open the driver's door, it turns on the headlights. When the headlights came on, it was just at dusk. So when the headlights came on and shined down the road where you guys were looking tonight, he saw, well, I'll let him describe it.
I still don't know to this day for sure. Because after watching a little bit of Hellier last night, I started leaning maybe even towards something like that. I don't know, but what did I described it like
2 pieces of onyx with light shining on them.
yeah, like it was it was like 2 black eyes that were probably the size of baseballs softballs like that size that would be made of like an onyx. You know, just the dark black that reflected, but you couldn't see into them type of thing. And the face that went with it, to me, almost reminded me of kind of like an older looking Bigfoot kind of thing. But I like the slee stacks from back when we were
Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost kind of reminded me a little bit. But
I'll tell you this, Pez. Chris is the most skeptic person that we have investigated with. He's always trying to debunk things. He's always saying, no, that's not what that was. That was just this or that was. And anytime we're up there, he totally changes. Everything he sees, hears, feels, it's got to be legit if it's coming from Chris.
Yeah.
But right after he saw that, we decided to leave again because we started feeling uneasy. And as we were getting ready to get into the Jeep, we saw this thing, both of us at the same time, because we didn't say anything at first, and then like we both looked at each other almost as if to say, did we both see that? But this thing crossed that road that you guys were looking down that looked like what I described. It was a grayish blue. It was translucent, so you could see through it, but it had the shape of, if you ever saw the movie Signs, that alien that's in it, but it was short. So it had a big bulbous head and really long, lanky arms. Like its whole body was real skinny. Like you could almost see its ribs and its like bony structure. And it was looking our direction, but it didn't make eye contact. Like it almost didn't even know we were there. And all I could think in my mind was that this thing was crossing through our dimension, but couldn't see us. Like it was on a bridge or in a portal.
Am I crazy or does it smell like steak?
It smells like something.
No, it smells like skunk to me.
It smells like burning rubber.
That's so weird. It's all different for us.
No, it does kind of smell like steakhouse.
Yeah, like you're outside a freaking
Steakhouse.
Like Texas Roadhouse at like rush hour.
You also, Mom, said that it had a very similar shape when I showed you the picture of like
Yes.
the Wendigos from Until Dawn,
The
video
rake.
game.
The rake.
Well, no, I showed you a picture of Wendigos from Until
Yeah.
Dawn, and you were like, "Yeah, it looked like that."
Yeah, it was.
So if any of you have ever played Until Dawn, it also kind of looked like those, like the Wendigos in that.
But Chris saw it too. Like I wasn't on
Yeah,
drugs.
I didn't see the detail because I was putting stuff away in the Jeep. I just happened to see something cross the road, and I like turned to Connie. I was like, she's staring up the road, and I was like, "Did you see?" And she's like, "What just crossed the road?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw something." Like what? And she saw the detail. I just saw something walk across the road.
Sheila made it. She found us.
Sweet.
Yay. We're on our way home now. We had a little bit of an interesting night, and
That's an understatement of the century.
something was telling Chris and Mars it was time to leave, so we packed up and left. But back to the skinwalker we saw, we're pretty sure that's what it was. Not up there, but we were on a vacation, not last year, the year before, with Josh in the Southwest. And we were in New Mexico, down by a place that's called Skinwalker Canyon, not Skinwalker Ranch that's on TV, and there was a big TV show about it. No, this is called Skinwalker Canyon. It is on a Native American reservation, and
It's near the town of Fruitland, New Mexico.
yeah, so no houses around this area. And we're going down a 2-lane road. We wanted to stop and take pictures of the canyon. They say don't go in there because you can get possessed, you can get attacked by something evil, by medicine people that's what they think skinwalkers are actually at times. But so we we're on the side of the road taking pictures, and when we went to leave, there was a woman walking down the side of the road. There was nothing out there. I don't know why she would. This is middle New Mexico in the desert. She was wearing long pants. I didn't see what was on her feet, because they always say if you look at their feet, they like skinwalkers usually have like fur on their legs or feet. But she had long pants on. She almost looked like she was dressed to go out somewhere.
Yeah.
Like fancy dress, but not in Native
Like I was
American.
going out for a night.
Yeah.
At a dance club or, you know.
But she was older.
bar,
She was
yeah.
probably in her 70s. This is what she looked like. It wasn't Native American attire, but she looked native.
There was definitely more clubby. Like,
And she was very old looking, like just that wrinkly face. And she had a purse that she was swinging all around, like almost like the way Chris describes it is if you've ever seen Men in Black, the bug, how it walked, like it was like all contorted. That's how this lady was walking. She was
real jerky
and contorting her body and swinging this purse like she was swinging it at something in the air. And we just all looked at each other like, what the heck was that in the middle of nowhere? So we went up the road, not even a half mile, turned around, went back, and she was gone.
I so wish you would have got a video of her.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, why would we think that it was a skinwalker?
No,
We
but it
saw
still would have. Like you do that all the time, where you like film and take pictures of weird people you see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't. That's the other kind
But-
of. That's kind of weird considering who all was in the vehicle. You know?
Yeah. It was
If only you had your
freaky.
GoPro 360.
I know, right?
Hey, Avon. We're done with the paranormal stuff for tonight. We did our investigation. Something happened up there where we were in the woods that told us it was time to leave, so we packed up and we left.
Well, we might go back tomorrow night. Maybe.
Yeah, we may go back tomorrow night. We'll have to see.
Weird weather phenomenon. We went through a layer. For sure. Interesting.
What?
We went through a weird thermal layer. I just was realizing, because I was going to say something about it earlier. And I just realized it was definitely a layer too, like maybe 1,000 feet elevation or something.
Yeah.
Because it was in the mid 50s up in the valley and stuff. And then right just as we started down this side of the mountain, it went up to 65. And now it's back down in the 50s.
Oh, that's weird. All right, Rita, thanks for watching us tonight. Hope you all have a good night. But yeah, we're almost home, so we're probably going to end the live. We're going to the fair tomorrow. Depending on what time we get out of there, we might head back up there to see if anything's changed. If any of that dark stuff kind of settles down. But yeah, we'll let you all know. I will make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we're live.
We got a big investigation coming up on
Yep.
September 9th.
September 9th, we are going to do an overnight investigation, which we will live stream the whole time. We're going to be in Ohio. I don't want to disclose the location, but we have several different teams collaborating with us at this location. As of right now, there's 3 different teams and an individual that are going. So it's a very big location. It's indoors too. It's not out in the woods. So that should be fun. But yeah, Josh isn't with us tonight. He was doing a fire department standby for the high school football team for their first football game. So he does that on Friday nights when they're home. And then tomorrow is fire department's pew pew bash.
Yeah, the
the Pew Pew Bash, Hunter's Bash, whatever you want to call it. So he'll be there during the day, and then the 4 of us are going to the fair. So we're going to do a little bit of family time, but we're going to get off here for a bit. And you guys have pew-pews and hoses.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel and
Yep.
hit the notification bell to all of our channels so that you know anytime we're going live. As we're gonna get the paranormal stuff more back on here. Do
Yeah.
any of the travel stuff on the Bink's Adventures, and obviously the storm chasing on PA Storm Trackers.
But yeah, we will see you on the next investigation or storm
Keep a lookout
chase.
in case we do
Yeah,
go back out tomorrow.
yeah, keep,
or Sunday. I don't know. We don't have anything planned. So.
yeah.
Yeah, we might be out one of the next 2 days, maybe both of them. I don't know. We're weird.
Yeah, we do things on a whim.
So keep an eye
That
out.
sounds good, Tribona. You keep that tinfoil hat on all the time.
Yeah, make sure you get better.
They will try to abduct you. They want your ribs.
Right?
So,
And we don't mean the ones you cook.
all right. So we will talk to y'all later. Have a good night, and